had a boy.
Was he a whopper?
10 pounds. They're going to be a big beefy family. Tyler J. Now, even the birth notice was big, stalk and everything.
Well, Shannon was £9. What did you make then?
Oh, I knitted a pair of booties. You always need booties.
I reckon you should make fake flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Jenny makes fake flowers.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Jenny?
No, microwave Jenny. She reckons the trick is to make them real, but not too real, just real enough to know that they're fake.
I'd like to do pottery.
Wow, on a wheel?
Yeah. I just love mugs. Yeah, I'd like to make my own mugs.
Mum,
Yeah?
what's the matter?
Nothing.
You worried about the house?
No.
Dad said everything's going to be okay.
Oh, of course it is, Dale.
We ended up with 4 carp and 1 redfin. A reasonable day's fishing considering we had to get back earlier when Coco got seasick. Steve wasn't looking all that flash either.
Keep it still, Trace.
Disciplined, isn't he, Sil? Here are you and I relaxing, having a beer, and he's still training.
Yeah, he just loves that sport.
But you got to have a passion for something.
Yeah.
How's the Serenity?
Dad, where do you want me to put the chicken coop?
Up the back, Steve. 25 bucks. You couldn't buy the materials for that.
Now, what do you want with a chicken coop?
And what do we want with a kid home?
Oh, yeah. Now give me a kiss, you big hunk of a man.
Baby, now that I found you, I won't let you go. I built my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I found you, I won't let you go. I built my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me. You don't need me, no.
Marvellous, ain't it? The lake, the kids. Oh, look at the dogs. Don't they love it? Oh, smell that. 2-stroke.
Yep.
Pity Wayne can't be here.
Dale.
No, I could have done better. Well, let's start cooking this feast. Who ordered medium rare?
Me?
Good stuff. Check that, Steve. It could be a little underdone. I bet they don't have places like this in Thailand, Con.
Hi, Mr. Kerrigan.
Hey. Daryl now, mate.
Sorry, Daryl. It's a good place, though.
Yeah, I'm curious. Now, I know it's unfair to compare any place to Bonnie Doon, but why would I want to go there instead of here?
It's for young people, Dad.
Yeah, I know that, Trace.
It's the culture, Daryl. The place is full of culture.
Chockers.
Oh, yeah.
Something for everyone.
What was that movie again, Con? The one on the way back?
Dale.
There were so many stories.
And the hotel Trace and I were staying in, they had this one channel, kickboxing, 24 hours a day.
It was just so interesting to hear about another
One of
country.
Meals were $5, Mum. The most beautiful sardes.
What's that, Dale?
Oh, it's meat on a skewer with peanut sauce and grilled.
And the stories went on and on all night.
The value for money is absolutely second to none. One of the other Sony Walkmans.
With presets?
Yeah, presets and mega bass, $85 Australian.
Bargain?
Shit, yeah.
But I reckon someone like you, Steve, could have got him down even further.
I can't wait to go to Bangkok.
It's great to have you two back.
It's great to be back.
Great to be up here. They haven't got a place like this in Bangkok. How's the Serenity? Not a sound.
On Monday morning, Dad was chomping at the bit.
Feeling good, Sal.
Good on you, Dal.
Oh, Steve, could you move the Chimera? I need to get the Tirana out so I can get to the Commodore.
I'll have to get the keys to Cortina if I'm going to move that Chimera.
Yeah, watch the boat, mate.
Yeah.
Know why I'm feeling good, Sal?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because this is an example of the individual. Of how the individual, if he has the guts to stand up and shove it right up those people who think they can stand on top of you. The people who think they can do that, that's why. What do you mean, what's my plea?
What is the case you are putting?
I told you. I mean, you just can't walk in and take a man's house.
Mr. Kerrigan, are you disputing the amount of compensation?
I'm not interested in compensation. I'm saying that you can't kick me out.
Very well. What is your argument?
That's it. That's my argument. You can't kick me out.
And on what law do you base that argument?
The law of bloody common sense.
Mr. Kerrigan, I must ask you to restrain yourself.
Yeah, all right.
Mr. Kerrigan, this is the Administrative Appeals Tribunal. You are an applicant. You need to show...
I need to show? Oh, so it's up to me, is it?
Mr. Kerrigan, Airlink, as a federal authority, has the right to purchase property compulsorily. And as far as I can see, you have offered no evidence to refute that right.
No evidence? It's not a house, it's a home. A man's home is his castle. I mean, it's Jack's castle, it's Farouk's castle. You just can't walk in and steal our home.
You will be compensated.
I don't want to be compensated. You can't buy what I've got.
Mr. Kerrigan, I am rapidly running out of patience.
You're running out of...
What is your case in law?
Well, okay, the law is supposed to be about justice, no fairness. And I know that sometimes what is right and fair is not clear-cut. It's a bit iffy. But this is not iffy. I mean, this is as clear as day. It is right and fair that a family be allowed to live in its own house. That is justice. I rest my case.
Dad reckoned he'd nailed it. Farouk agreed. But Dad was wrong.
I can't believe I lost. I've let you down.
No, Mr. Kerrigan. You do a good job.
Please, Farouk, call me Darryl.
Okay, Mr. Darryl. But you know, I never heard that one you said before.
Man's home is his castle. Well, that's an old saying.
No, other one. Is not house, is home.
Farouk, I lost.
I know, Mr. Darryl.
Farouk, how much are they paying you?
$65,000.
For your place?
Yes. They say the plane, they fly overhead, drop the value. I don't care. In Beirut, plane fly overhead, drop bomb. I like this plane.
What are we going to do, Darryl?
I don't know, Jack.
This is the only place I can afford. I don't want to move.
I see what they're doing, Sal. How long you lived here, Jack?
3 years.
Now in the area. How long have you lived around here?
57 years.
57 years. And they're gonna kick you out on your ass. Well, bugger 'em. I'm not giving up, Jack. If they want to play things by the law, fine. We'll play by the law. But they're not the only big guns in town. If it's gonna be lawyers, I'm gonna hit 'em with the big artillery.
Hang on, Darryl. Jesus, these fucking photocopiers. What the fuck is that? I cleared tray 3.
Why don't you get your girl to do that for you?
She's not here on Mondays. She does Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. F3. What the fuck is that?
Dennis, how'd you go?
No good. I spoke to every barrister I know. No one wants to touch it.
All right, you do it.
I told you, Darryl, I'm not qualified.
You're not qualified? Oh, now I've heard everything. What do you mean you're not qualified?
I mean, I'm not in the big time.
You have lost faith in yourself, Dennis.
Daryl.
You have lost faith.
Daryl, it's over my head. It's over your head too.
Over my head? Dennis.
Daryl, have you heard of the Barlow Group? No. It's basically a big investment company controlled by 3 blokes worth about $500 million each. Well, the Barlow Group is Airlink.
I thought Airlink was the government.
It's a government authority, but all the money's coming from Barlow. It's a way of privatising without privatising. Anyway, it's a big, big thing. Every level of government. Huge investment.
All right, fine. So they're big. But why do they want my house? Why don't they just fill in the old quarry and build it there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just cheaper to pull down more houses.
So we fight them.
Daryl, they want this thing to work. They're gonna get their way.
And you know why people like that get their way? Because people like us don't stand up to them. Now, they've still got to play by the rules.
Daryl, they write the rules. They own the game.
Fuck, Dennis, it's my fucking house. You're not going to run scared on me. I can't do this by myself.
All right, mate. Let me think about it.
I died in 1996.
Con's working late tonight.
He's just so busy. Can I believe this postcard arrived today?
Thanks for dropping in. How's he treating my princess?
Dad?
All right, all right. We saw some amazing things. Now that is a bloody big statue.
Yeah, and it's all made of gold.
Is that so? This bloke's gonna win the cars. How's the salon?
Good.
Now look at these models. Now they've got ripper bodies, but they let themselves down in the hair department. You ought to contact Channel 9. Get a contract with them.
Dad, it doesn't work like that.
Well, look at them and look at you. I mean, now that is a head of hair. Just beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm only stating the truth.
Dad, what's a pulpit?
Where the minister gives his sermon from. How much?
800?
Dreaming. Actually, I know how to get you one there. Send in a photo of you for the home view.
Dad, if you dare...
Oh, I've got quite a few lying around.
Dad!
Actually, I think I've got one taken when you were 2. And you didn't have any clothes.
Dad!
Quite a few to choose from.
That night, I thought of Wayne again. I wondered what he was doing and whether the elephant's trunk was still up, because that brings good luck.
There go the bells at midnight, ringing all out of tune. Here comes the moon arising.
So, in conclusion, my client will be appealing the decision to the federal court, and as an interim, will be seeking an injunction to stop any further action in this matter. Sincerely, Dennis Denuto.